All right, welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today we're going to be talking about Safemoon. But before we do, guys, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. So we have the price at 42.33. It's down 3.62%, but those reflections are looking pretty nice. So that is, that is a positive thing that comes from that. So it's good because it's holding the 400 level. It went all the way down to the 100 level at one point. And so if you got into that at that point, just think you would have four extra money. So that means $1,000 would have been $4,000, $10,000 would have been $40,000, and so on and so forth. So it's really holding that like 4-2 level, really good support for the daily. If we go down to the weekly, it was down to the 4.0. It went up to the 4.4, past that, tried to break the 4.6, came back down, and now it is holding at the 4.2 level. So that is a very positive sign. Keep in mind, guys, right now people are taking their money out to try to push Bitcoin, Ethereum, the top coins just a little bit farther. The reason why is because it's like a trickle down effect. We need Bitcoin to start running again so that the whole market can gain more traction and we can get money into all projects. So you have projects like SafeMoon that naturally they have a great dev team, they have a good backing, they have all this stuff, but if there's no money that's entering into the market, nobody really seems to care. So that's why the smart money has kind of done it in cycles like that. Last week we saw a lot of the metaverses pump. I'm in TCG too, and that pump did pretty good, and so that was pretty awesome. And so also keep in mind, guys, not financial advice, but people take profits. It's not a bad thing for people to take profits. That's why projects like SafeMoon is going to be crucial because you're gaining reflections by just holding. Um, Also, Bitcoin was like the grandfather of crypto. Ethereum was kind of like the grandfather of blockchains being able to be made on their blockchain. BNB made it a little bit better because they made it faster, cheaper, but SafeMoon is going to be even better when they create that blockchain, create that exchange, because reflections are going to be what they're going to bring to the table. So we have the blockchain, we have the coin that let blockchains become on them. Now, SafeMoon is going to be that blockchain, let blockchains be created on them, and then also let us gain those reflections. And let have an exchange where it sounds like it gives other coins that capability as well. So you got to think, if somebody wants to create a coin with reflections, they're probably going to go and want to do it on the SafeMoon network because SafeMoon has created that ecosystem already. Uh, so, like I said, if you guys want to go ahead and grab SafeMoon, there's tons of places you can get it. Bitmart's a really good one. Pancake Swap is kind of the original one, and then you can get it off of all of these. Keep in mind, like I said before, like for example, if you get it off of like DE Coin at 38.91, send it over to Pancake Swap and you'll gain a good what, 9,000 satoshis or whatever, 9,000. um you'll go from 38, around 3,900 to around 4,750. So it's called buying the spread. So um that is something that I was kind of taught earlier on, and so want to make a quick buck. I am holding, but you guys can go ahead and buy, sell to another exchange, and sell it off that exchange and make a quick buck. But keep in mind the 10% does apply, but you'll be helping out the reflections and all the holders. You'll be helping us out as well by limiting the supply because of the burn and getting reflections and giving reflections to all the holders. So that'll be kind of something that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and go over to their Twitter. 1.1 million followers. That is crazy. That is actually that's a lot of people, guys. That's a lot of people behind this project. So if we go down, November 6th says, new listings on Swap this week for SafeMoon Wallet. What does the SafeMoon Army want to see? So go ahead and let them know. Like he's literally asking the community, what do we want to see on the Safemoon wallet? So that is really cool that the dev team's reaching out and asking of our opinion. So that is definitely something that is very positive. You want your dev team to be involved with the community. So November 7th says Save Moon Sunday is next Sunday, November 14th. Keep in mind, guys, we have a Save Moon Sunday coming up this Sunday. It is 11 a.m. PST, 12 p.m. MST, 2 p.m. EST, and then so on and so forth. 7 p.m. GMT, 8 p.m. CET, 12:30 a.m. IST, November 15th for, I guess, the IST one, the 12:30 a.m. It's going to be, so they try to do it to where everybody can kind of get in, view it. I know that there's some AMAs that I'm like, well, dude, that's like 3 o'clock in the morning. That's kind of like for people here in Florida, United States, like, at least make it to where it's kind of a good time for everybody in general. Even though it seems like, people are always going to be kind of left out or have to just not be able to watch it live, but it's yeah, kind of my opinion. So November 6th, no amount of FUD can prevent the evolution. 600,000 downloading and counting. So I want to say that was actually updated. Um, I don't see it. Yeah, so I guess it's 600,000. That's a lot. That's a lot of downloads. Also, November 6th, 2.85 million people that are holding. So if we go over to um, the BSC scan, 2,851,230 people are holding. Guys, this is something to where, you got to think with the amount of people, everything that the dev team is doing, the dev team keeping the community updated. This is just an equation for success. Like this is an equation for success, and I definitely think that we're going to do very, very well. So, like I said, keep in mind the second wave of the bull run is very, very, very close. I think by the end of this week, we'll officially kind of will be in it. We just need Bitcoin to break like 70K, make its way up to that 80, 90, and I think by the end of the month, it could be at between 90 and 100K. Some people think it's going to get up to 120. Some people think it's going to get up to 250. Some people think it's going to get up to like 3 to 500,000. I think it's going to be personally be between like the 150 to 200 range. But every day that the more research I do, it's always changing. So like I said, if you guys are subscribed, you'll be able to keep up with the current number. But as of right now, between 150 and 200, I just see that's where it's kind of going to be. It's at 60. So I would say, because if you look at 2017, Bitcoin, like I said, it was at 7,000 in October and it went to 20,000. So that's like a 2.5x. So if Bitcoin 2.5x right now, that's 120 plus 30. So 60 times 2 is 120. Half of 60 is 30. So about $150,000, I think is the number I'm looking at. You guys let me know in the comment section on the number that you are looking at, and let me know if you agree, disagree, and what the case is for your opinion. So, just my opinion, not financial advice. Just hold, and like I was telling somebody earlier, they're like when people try to keep the money on the sideline and jump in when it's going up, you're going to miss some gains. Like you might get some gains, but it's not going to be as much as if you just hodl if you're patient. I always refer to just think of, you know, the the norm right now. People work 20, 30 years, get a retirement, make, you know, three, four, $2,000 to $4,000 a month off retirement or whatever the case is. What if you could take that into your own hands? What if, like, all we have to do is wait 4 years, guys. After this bull run, what I'm doing, I'm taking the money out, putting it to the side, waiting about a year and a half, waiting for everything to dip down to their absolute, very close to their lowest support level that they can find. Get back in, wait 3 years, it makes people a lot of money. You just got to be patient. It was crazy. Like I think there was another coin. I think it was like Matic. I think I was in it at like 10 cents or something, and everybody's like, "Oh, you better get out! Like it's gonna go down to the floor. You're gonna lose all your money." Blah blah blah. And then Matic is sitting at. I'm trying to get the official price right now. Um, it is sitting at. Sorry guys, I'm scrolling down my phone as I speak. Um, it's at $1.90. So it's at $1.90, and I had it for like I think 10 to 15 cents, something like that. Like that's like more than 10x my money. If I would have just threw a couple grand, let it sit, go buy myself a new sports car. But it is what it is. So don't be that guy mid next year, like, oh man, I was in this coin and that coin, and I just was so I didn't want to have patience, and I just took it out, and now I could have turned such and such money into such and such money. Like I could have 10x it, 20x it, 30x it, 50x it. So be patient, do your research, get into coins that you really have like believe in, and um Safemoon has the following. They have the fundamentals, they have the dev team, which is why I cover them all the time. I do believe them. I know there's some people that think it's like a rug pull or a scam. I don't think so. You wouldn't have almost 3 million people. You wouldn't have that many people in a rug pull or scam or whatever. You wouldn't have a over $4 billion market cap in a scam or rug pull. Like $4 million, $4.2 billion market cap, fully diluted market cap, and then 2.4 market cap. So anyway, guys, that's the updates I have for y'all today. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And until next time.